This 1984 Super Bowl ad introduced Americans to Apple's Macintosh computer. It's just one slice of Apple history you'll find in the Silicon Valley archives at Stanford University. Stanford is home to the largest collection of historical materials from the company that Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak started 35 years ago.
Through this one collection, you can sort of trace out the history of the evolution of the computer.
The archive contains company videos like this one, where Jobs talks about Apple's first product.
Remember, an Apple I was not particularly usable for too much, but it was so incredible to be able to have your own computer.
Here, Wozniak remembers how the company got its name.
I remember driving down Highway 85, we're on the freeway, and Steve mentions, I got a name, Apple Computer. And we kept trying to think of other alternatives to that name, but we couldn't think of anything better.
Fans of the movie Ghostbusters will appreciate this company video featuring Jobs and other executives.
Today, we're going to introduce 4 new products.
The collection also documents the years Jobs spent at Next Computer, which he founded after he was forced out of Apple in 1985.
And this is it. It's in a slab, sits right underneath the monitor.
The Apple archives are stored in this warehouse where Stanford keeps its library collections. Apple donated most of the material to Stanford in 1997. The computer maker was collecting it for a company museum, but scrapped those plans when Steve Jobs returned. The collection offers a glimpse into Apple's early years as a scrappy startup in the 1970s.
What we hope will happen with the materials here is that people will see that there are lessons in the past and that some of them are worth digging for.
The Apple archives can help people understand how a Silicon Valley startup became a global icon. Terry Che, Associated Press, Palo Alto, California.